Wow, hello everyone and welcome or welcome back to Life of Wonders. My name is Polo and I love making videos of dolls, toys and Disney collectibles. And so always, if you like this kind of content and you feel like supporting the channel, then you already know what to do. Today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing this Barbie color reveal foam, I think it's called. And I know it isn't new, this was released somewhere at the beginning of the summer last year, but at the time I wasn't very much appealed to it. And then today I just happened to stumble upon one of these that was massively reduced, and so I thought I would give it a go and I would share the unboxing with all of you. So we have our reveal, or color reveal, water reveal, whatever it is, Barbie over here. I think that among the three, these would be my favorite. That's why I chose to pick up this one. And then we have this pineapple bucket sort of like thing, in which everything else is included. And I guess that this can be used um on the beach if you want to like play with sand, especially for kids, I would say. And then we have 25 accessories. Here's like the artwork for her. I know she will come with sculpted hair, uh, to which we can actually add like a ponytail, but I think I will love this sculpt even though the hair is sculpted. I actually felt that way when I was unboxing one of the last advent calendars. Um, and then on the back, we can find the three girls. This is our girl, that's actually having a pina colada, and then this pineapple themed dress. And I also love this sculpt for the bag, and I don't know, everything about it really. Like, I think I will love the earrings as well. Then we have this other one over here and that one over there that's watermelon themed. I think this is strawberry themed. And then here we have the silhouette of everything that we'll find inside. So right now I will just take all the elements out of the box. I will probably reveal the Barbie straight away. I don't know, because I really don't like playing with water as much, and I'll take it from there. All right, so here we are, and there are so many pieces. Like, seriously, I wasn't expecting to have so many individually wrapped pieces. Obviously over here we find the kinetic sand. That's also a big part of it. And then we find the tube with the doll that's here. And I believe that the way you make this reveal is by submerging the doll within this case that also could serve as a Barbie pool or bathtub. And then it comes with this socket with what appears to be um, soap, soapy water, and I think this is going to generate a lot of foam. Although I wouldn't recommend this to use, like, um to use it on yourself, because it has a very strong chemical smell to it that I don't think it's very healthy. But anyway, here we have it. And then this is the pamphlet, which is very big, in which we can find the artwork for the three girls. And I'm actually loving her. I think that she will have pointy feet, which is something that's an added bonus, even though it will only have like 5 points of articulation. But the ability of wearing heels is always a plus. And these are the other two. And yeah, here it tells you how to do it. So basically, oh right, so basically you don't have to fill this with water all the way through. It's just like this water. So if you shake it, it will generate the whole, a lot of soap and bubbles and foam that will fill up the tube. And that way then you shake it and then you put it on the container, and then you have to clean her, I guess, and then opening each individual sacket will also um, provide all different components. And there's so many, as you can see. I think this is like an overuse of plastic, to be honest. But anyway, I hope this is recyclable. So I'm going to try to reuse or recycle these little sockets, little bags. So anyway, I will get back to you in no time. All right, so here we have everything out of the box, and I have decided that from this point on, the video will turn to be a very soft spoken, almost like ASMR video experience, because we have so many individual bags with little goodies here that might be quite relaxing to listen to as we're discovering what's inside. First of all, we're going to be looking at our doll, which I have mixed feelings about. The reason is I actually love her face quite a lot. I love the screening. I even do love the sculpted hair that on the back you can see that she's got more of a side pony initiation right over there, but the screening is just so beautiful on this doll. Everything is quite perfect, and then she's got a bit of makeup that is triggered to be changeable for cold or warm temperatures, and we will be trying that out. There's another feature that's related to cold and hot. That's the pineapple on the swimsuit that's actually sculpted. And when it comes to the makeup, she has very natural makeup, but there is like this ever so slightly shade of green for the eyeshadow, and then the lips are this corally red. And then if I were to place my fingers around her face, that will disappear completely, and she will have no makeup whatsoever. And then that is the very same thing that happens to the body if I do that. So as it's somehow cold right now, it's easy to me to do it the other way around, as opposed to just submerge her or like put in her in the freezer, and you're going to see what I'm talking about. So this is this coated swimsuit which I like. Well, first, before I continue with that, I just wanted to say why I have mixed feelings, and the reason is because I love her face, but I hate the body. And the reason I hate the body is because the articulation points are the worst I've seen in a very long time. In fact, um, she can only move. Let me see if I can do it with one hand, but the arms back and forth, but not outwards. So there's no 360 here, it's just that. And then for the, I mean, I like that she's got pointy feet, but then this is as far as it can go for the legs, just that. And then the same would be if we push them back, which I think is incredibly limiting. And I was expecting to at least have five pivotal sort of like articulated points, such as the ones that came with my Steffi Love here, that as you can see they have, well, similar skin complexion because this one is quite tan as well, but as you can see it goes out and in, and then you can just place, I mean, it's all hard plastic in this one, but it's also hard plastic in this one over here, but it's just so much better what you can create. And then, you know, so in terms of that, I have to say that I am disappointed. um, but anyhow, the doll is very pretty, and another thing is that because everything is plastic, it's very hard plastic, even the head. So even if I wanted to transfer this head for a semi-articulated body, it will be a difficult task. Probably I will have to do it very carefully and it will open and then I will have to glue it back or something because this is not, this is not squishy at all. So that is the thing. It's a really pretty doll, my opinion, but it has its limitations. And the color change feature, I will do it just now. So just by placing my finger that has, a warm temperature, I can make like magic disappear, like for example this pineapple graphic that we can find on top of her swimsuit. And I actually have to say that I like it quite a lot this way, um, the strappy shape to it. And then I'm not going to do that for the face because I really want to try out the pieces of her wearing it. It changes back as if the room was cold, which is weird because I don't think it is, but anyhow. But here you can see that it's almost disappeared even though it's starting to reappear again. Well, that's that. And now we're going to see what's in here. So we'll be open each individual. Well, it's already cut, but I haven't taken the things out. Everything is a surprise. There are elements that could interact with water. Now you see that it's appearing. Maybe if I show you how she looks, you can see that it disappears like so. Without makeup, it will go back to the former, shape. Basically, as you can see, now she's got no makeup, and then apparently it's going to appear again. So I have no problem with that. And now let's start with the individual um, surprises. So the first surprise that we have is like this base that I think is going to be a base for a um I don't know how to call this. It's going to be like an umbrella for the sun, and so this is like sand with textured starfish and shells, and this is going to be the top part of a wider section in which we can put this kinetic sand. Now the kinetic sand, I will show you what it looks like. It looks very realistic in terms of you know in terms of texture and color. It is just like that, and we'll put it on its place. Now this very big one, I think, is the umbrella um, section of it, which I think is really cool. It's giving me 60s vibes in a way. I don't think everything is going to get back though on her face, but anyway, I will put her back in the freezer. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. Um, so this is the top part, and it's pretty cool. I love the print all around, and I think it's very yeah, it's very bright and cheerful. So we have that there. We're going to leave it there. And then over here, oh, this is one of my favorite pieces because it's the summer dress, and I love the cut of it very much. It's really nicely done. It's a really nice fabric as well. It doesn't feel so thin, and then it has these kawaii looking pineapples that are smiling and leaves, and then this little bit of a ruffle. I think, yeah, that I like very much, and I think will probably look so great on her or any other Barbie, if I'm honest. So this is a piece I really wanted. Um, what else? The next one is okay. This fashion piece, I'm not quite sure how I feel about it. It's like a vest, um, but for the beach, and it's also like very 60s in a way, with these like dots in different primary colors. Not quite primary, they're actually more than that, but to me it looks very 60s or 70s, I would say. But it's another fashion piece made out of actual fabric, so that's pretty cool. And then, okay, so we have this thing that, again, as I previously said, could act as oh my goodness, a shoe has popped out. Um, okay, so let's start with the shoes. That I love these shoes because they're clear plastic, um, and it's very rare to get other than Cinderella's shoes, in this, you know, in this form. It's completely clear, and I love them. So I don't know what was the little bag for that, but anyway, okay, and let's continue with the next one. That's all right. So there's this, again, the colors to me are very 70s. This is like a round towel for the beach. Um, and I'm not sure if that is supposed to be a bird, a tropical bird, and um, I'm not sure. But anyway, it's a really nice fabric that's all round. For our Barbie to just, sit down or have some sunbathing and stuff. I think that the little shoes were there. So the thing about this though is that even if I were to put these shoes on, she's not going to be able to cross the legs the slightest, which is such a pity. Really, it is. It's very unfortunate. So I think I'm buying this one, and that's all. Um, because some other of the color reveals have been slightly better when it comes to that. Then we have this is crazy, but we have this super funny looking squishy turtle. Um, and I think that the gimmick would be that if you place it underwater, it will suck the water, and then you can make it, squirt it. So that's cute. And I also think that there's this, yeah, things are appearing and disappearing as well with my body temperature. Anyway, it's cute. It is. It's a bit strange, looking, especially the face, but it's cute. What else? Okay, I wonder what this is. Oh, this is something I really wanted, and it's this like super size, massive, clear, beach, um, bag, which I love. I mean, it could also be a casual, bag, and to be honest, I like it very much. This is the one thing I was very much looking forward to. So that's that, and you can see it's massive. What else? Okay, so this is the hair portion. Now, the hair portion, okay, so it's a bit disappointing because it's also made out of saran, sorry, of polypropylene instead of saran, and so it will be difficult to, create different things with it. But I'm going to, well, later on, it's blonde, and then it has a bit of like a cotton candy color intertwined, and I will try it on her later on. What else? So we have the pole for the umbrella in green. Again, these colors are very 70s. I mean, they're not subtle, they're not light, they're just very saturated colors. And then over here, I think we find, oh, I love this skirt. It has like the acid wash sort of like print to it, which is very cute. Um, in two shades of like pink going white, and vice versa. So this skirt, it's something I very much like. What else? Okay, so Here we have a pina colada, and it's so cute. And then it has a little bracket for Barbie to be able to hold it, which is something I very much like. I love it, in fact. So, yay, I like that accessory. What else? Here we have to be careful because I think in one of these are the little earrings, which are these ones here, and they have the shape of a pineapple in pink. And to be honest, I love those. I love these earrings quite a lot. So anyway, I mean, compared to this crazy looking turtle, um, what else? Then we have a bit of a sponge, obviously to clean the mess that it was to try to take the pink coloring off her, because it created a mess, I can assure you that, and it took me about 10 minutes to clear it. But anyway, here you have a little sponge for wherever you might want to use it. What else? What else? Oh, here is a boom box with, like, um like a modern one with the mobile phone already in the middle, which is something I very much like. I think it's pretty cool, and it's in orange. What else? Oh, so in here there is this oops, this little slimy colored chain for a bracelet that you have to. So when they say 25 pieces, they also mean 25 pieces literally, like the charm will be another piece and then the closure will be another piece. So just the bracelet is 3 pieces altogether, and the pole is another piece. So anyway, but it's fun to have so many to unbox. And then here we have the base that I was just talking about, in which we can put the kinetic sand. In fact, I think I will do it at the end when I'm using, the fashion pieces on our Barbie. And then the last thing should be, I think there is something missing though, or something that I have not yet. Anyway, there is a bottle of sunscreen, very important, very cute to have it. But I think, where is it? Like, I know we'll have, okay, so there's this one over here. That was another surprise, and this is the closure of the chain. Over here is very summery. It's very Nickelodeon, if you wish, like this slimy color. And then I think that inside of the kinetic sand special bag, we can find the charm inside a plastic bag. I was just looking at it earlier. So this is this is the hilarious pineapple that we can transform into a bracelet, as if it was a charm. So now that we've discovered everything, just let me reorganize it all. I will record this in Spanish as well if you're interested, and then we'll take it from there. Wow, and here we have it already. I have to use a second Barbie so we can, appreciate the full outfit that is my favorite, and with a bit more of, motion, that this one is just so limited. So this is the side pony, that is actually very, very long, although it's like, bound to just being shorter because of the fabric that they've used. Once again, I love the face. I just love it all, and I think it's a pity that the articulation is just so poor. Um, Now I'm going to show you how this would change. So basically, by applying my heat or my warmth through my fingers, we would make disappear the pineapple on her swimsuit, and also, as you can see, the makeup just by doing that. So now it doesn't have makeup and she's still gorgeous. Then this is the vest and the acid wash skirt, and this is the dress that I very much like. Um, and then she's having her pina colada, and then here we have the maxi um, translucent bag and the heels, which are so cool, as you can see. And then here we have the towel, the little bracelet with the pineapple charm, the boombox, the SPF, the absolutely hilarious little turtle, and then this is the umbrella. And if we leave this here, we can find the sun, that you can actually play with it and de-stress yourself by doing so. So this is everything that you can find on well, this color reveal foam, and I hope you've enjoyed this review. It's been relaxing, it's been cool, and if that's the case, well, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. As always, I'll be more than happy to get back to all of you. For now, stay safe, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye bye.